Good morning, Cedar Park High School. It's Tuesday, February 12th, and it's an A-Day. I'm Ella Neal.
And I'm Evan Vines, and the Wolfcast starts now. With a little less than 4 months left of school, seniors realize that their journey here at CPHS is almost over.
Throughout the years here, the current seniors have found many different ways that they have transformed into the people they are today.
I spoke to different seniors about their journey here at Cedar Park and how that experience will help them in the future.
Cedar Park High School has been home to thousands of students over the years, walking through the same courtyard and hallways, just like we do now. But to the daily grind of school, seniors reflect on their time here at CPHS.
I mean, my first impression of high school was kind of daunting to me, and I really didn't know what to think. There's a lot of coursework compared to middle school, and I thought it was really difficult. Well, for the longest time, freshman year, sophomore year, and even at the beginning of junior year, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I thought I wanted to do a lot of things, and I couldn't really pinpoint one specific thing. And so over the summer of my sophomore year into junior year, I took a career test, and then I researched some of the top careers that showed up for me, and that really helped me point me in the right direction for the rest of my life in determining what I wanted to do, and it gave me a career opportunity that I wouldn't normally think about.
Taking a career test isn't the only thing you can do to find what college you're going to. One student has other ideas in mind.
The first thing I thought about high school when I got here was that it's just too big. The middle school was so much smaller, and everybody here was much bigger. People there were, my size, and we were all like 5'2". And then when I got here, everyone was 6'2". Everybody was like football sized, and everybody was up there, and it was just so weird. There have been two things that teachers have taught me in the majority: that I can't always have what I want, which is a very important life lesson, and that patience is one of the biggest things you will ever need. Just because I don't want to do a project that day definitely means that I still need to do it, and the patience is a big part of it, because if you don't have patience, then you're not going to get anywhere in life at all.
Every senior has their own story that has helped them in school. Make sure yours is one to remember.
Great advice, Garrett.
Coming up next, we have your top 3 with Brody Bush, your lifestyle report with Makya Jordan, and a surprise comeback segment.
But first, these announcements and a quick word from our sponsors.
Texas Best Mini Donuts is a proud sponsor of CPHS News. Go check them out by CPMS and Free Wills Baptist Church off of Cypress Creek. Find them on Instagram at texas.mini.donuts.
Smoky Moe's Barbecue, the best barbecue that money can buy. Proudly supporting Cedar Park High School.
Introducing the new CPHS News app, where you can rewatch segments from the Wolfcast that you missed the day of, while you can also read top story articles from the Wolfpack and never miss the final score. Don't forget to turn on notifications to keep up to date with important alerts. Download the CPHS News app today.
Welcome to 3 Things. I'm Brody Bush. First up, yesterday at Bowie High School, a man suffered non-life-threatening injuries from an AC unit that fell from the roof. The man was trapped underneath the AC vent and was rescued by medics around 2:45, where he was transported to St. David's South Hospital. Next, the California wildfire has driven many families out of their homes and away from their pets. But thanks to the Alley Cat Allies Recovery Center, families have a chance of being reunited with their cats that were stranded in the fire. The Recovery Center has been rescuing, treating, and housing cats found near the fire since December. So far, the center has held over 50 family reunions. Finally, in the small Russian town of Belusha Guba, 50 polar bears have invaded and been entering homes and attacking people. The bears arrived in December and the people are scared to leave their homes or send their children to school. This could be a product of global warming and the melting ice caps moving the bears more inland. Well, that's all for 3 Things Today. Thanks for tuning in. With CPHS News, I'm Brody Bush.
Well, thanks, Brody. And now we're going to throw it over to Makya Jordan with your lifestyle report. Makya?
Thanks, Ella and Evan. I'm here today with Katie Campbell, and we are going to talk about FRC robotics, as well as what things we have in store for the future. So, Katie, what is going on with FRC robotics? Can you tell me about, what it is exactly and what we do here at the school?
Yeah, so FRC Robotics is the first robotics competition team at our school. We also have 3 FTC teams, which are really, really great, and they're a little bit of a smaller team, but our team has over 50 students, and within the span of 6 weeks that we have to build an over 100-pound robot. We have to design it, program it, and actually build it, as well as fundraise it. And right now we're in our 5th week of this, and we're really excited. We're almost done with our robot. Bag night is next week, so yeah.
Wow. So tell me more about Bag Night. What is Bag Night, and what should we expect from this program here?
Yeah. So Bag Night is when we actually bag up our robot. It's when our robot has to be complete, and it's something that all robotics teams have to do. It's kind of like a celebration for us since we've been working so hard for the past 6 weeks and everything, and then we get to just bag it all up and we're done until competition, which we have our first one that first weekend of March, which we're really looking forward to.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you mentioned fundraising. Do you guys do any sorts of fundraisers around the school, or do you do it within the community? Explain more about that.
Yeah, so we try and reach all different aspects of our community as well as our school. We recently had our Smash Bros tournament, which we had a really good turnout for, and everyone got to just compete and play Smash Bros. We also have a fundraiser tonight, which is our Chipotle fundraiser from 4 to 8. And if you actually go to our Instagram, which is at Team 5052, you can have our flyer there, and from 4 to 8, if you show them that flyer, we will get money for that, which can help support building our robot and actually going to these competitions.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So tell me more about what you do specifically within robotics and I understand that there are different branches within robotics, so explain more about that.
Yeah, so I'm the head of business in robotics. I was the head of finance last year, and my job is just to make sure that all of our fundraisers go smoothly, that we're able to market our team well. Like our shirt, this Robo Rosie shirt, which you can buy on our website, which just promotes women enforcement of and STEAM and everything, which is really cool. We also have a PM, and she's our project manager, kind of like the president of our team, as well as this branches down into the head of business and head of engineering, which then further branches down into head of hardware and head of software.
That's awesome. So how long have you been doing robotics?
I've actually only been doing it for 2 years. We have a few members that have been doing it for all 4. But yeah, anyone can join the team no matter what experience you have. It's an open door policy. So yeah, it's really cool. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming on and talking about it. You heard her, guys, tonight from 4 to 8. Go to Chipotle, support. Thank you so much. We're looking forward to seeing, hopefully we can maybe air it once the robot is done. We can maybe show a feature. That would be amazing. So thank you so much for being here, and I hope you guys have a great Tuesday.
Thanks, Makya. And we are so excited to announce the reboot of our most popular segment.
That's right, Justin Bohr and Devin Bozzi are bringing back Hungry Hungry Houston.
Hi, welcome to Hungry Hungry Houston. It's Hungry Hungry Houston with Justin and Devin. There is no Houston, but we're very hungry. So today we're eating wings from Pluckers. Which one's that one? This is the honey barbecue, no spice, so it should just be a good ride. Cheers. Cheers. Tastes so good.
Devin, you would say what song it would be if it was a song.
I don't know. Next wing. Alright, so this is Buffalo Mild. Cheers. Cheers.
Hurts a little bit, but. Or if you got a razor scooter and spin it around and hit your ankle, it's like that on your tongue.
Yeah, I gotta be fully honest, a huge disclaimer. I actually got these in a box, and I kind of just guessed. Next wing is Baker's Gold. Cheers. Probably tastes like goldfish, honestly.
Yeah, that's That's not spicy at all.
But like Hispanic goldfish. This one's called Vampire Killer, but I ain't no vampire.
Oh gosh. Is that crying?
No.
Those are tears. Oh god.
He's coughing. This is buffalo hot, so it's like a hot buffalo.
You ever seen a hot buffalo?
Alright, cheers.
Oh god. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
This one's really good. Okay, wait.
Alright,
No. It hurts.
Oh!
It feels like sandpaper.
Cheers.
Oh god. Ugh.
Ah!
Who plays who's that girl in the Avengers movie?
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson. I'm gonna give it a Scarlett Johansson rating.
Alright, if we had to rank these as Avengers, so like this would be Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honey Barbecue would be Hawkeye. This one,
What's the dude with the bow?
the bow,
That's
Hawkeye.
Those wings looked way too hot for me.
Definitely, yeah.
What are you doing?
Just eating some popcorn.
Why? Where'd you get it?
I got it from Spanish Club for $2. Here, I got you some. Do you want some?
I'm on a diet, dummy.
Sorry.
But most definitely buy these from Spanish Club.
And that's all we have for today.
With CPHS News, I'm Ellen Neal.
And I'm Evan Vines. Remember, to make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Have a phenomenal day, Cedar Park.
Hey there, Haven Fennell here. If you like what you saw, make sure to hit that like button. And if you enjoy all things CPHS, hit subscribe. Have a great day or not, the choice is yours.